I have an addiction to watching Pop the Balloon Find Love. But one of the things that always confuses me, and even when I was a believer in God, it confused me, is both men and women will come on and say, I'm looking for a God fearing man or a God fearing woman. And to me, with my feeble human mind, I can't understand how you correlate fear with love. Now, I know I grew up, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up where my parents would put hands to ass, belt to ass, whatever was close to ass, because that was the type of discipline that they were taught. But now, in our maturity, us millennials, and I believe the generations that follow, understand that for the most part, we agree that striking our child is not a way to express love. It's really an adoption of slave culture or really, really old Bronze Age rituals around how to discipline and correct action. But my question to you is, why is fearing God an attribute that you see as positive? I don't want my kids to fear me. I want my kids to know that there are consequences in their decisions and it will lead me to how I react to those decisions that they make. But I don't want them to fear me. I want them to be like, I'm terrified of my father. What? For no. No, don't fear me. I don't want to be feared. That sounds stupid. What I want is my actions and my deliberate decisions to help improve the quality of their lives to be appreciated. So I just don't get why a God fearing person. But it also aligns well with the people who I believe are believers simply as a security and insurance policies. Like, well, I don't want to go to hell, so I might as well be a Christian. And they oftentimes just subscribe to Pascal's wager. It doesn't make any sense. Fear is not love. Love is not fear. Love is love. If you're in a relationship and you fear your significant other, you're in an abusive relationship. That's not love. That's an abusive relationship. Let's do better.